Good afternoon. It was an emotional day for Dan Webster's family and fellow officers. Almost 6 months after his murder outside an Albuquerque Walgreens, there is now a permanent memorial where people can pay their respects or just say thank you. News 13's Marissa Lucero is live at the corner of Eubank and Central where the memorial sits. Marissa?
Kim, the city held a small ceremony this morning to unveil this memorial, and the mayor urged people to come out here with their children and pay their respects to Officer Webster.
At the corner of a busy intersection, as drivers passed by, a group gathered, most of them officers. They slipped on their white gloves, stood side by side, some in blue, others in beige, as the city unveiled a permanent memorial for murdered Officer Daniel Webster.
It's only fitting that we do this today to honor a man who lived a life of valor, courage, and integrity.
Many stood around sharing stories about him.
It's just hard to face the reality that he wasn't going to be here.
While Webster's widow knelt down and gripped the stone with both hands. For family and friends, this area brings back so many emotions.
The phone call you never want to get. The guilt of not being there. And I don't know, I even changed the ringtone on my phone because of that, because it's hard.
Webster was shot during a traffic stop back in October, police say at the hands of ex-con Devon Lyman. For Officer Lou Golson, who was also ambushed and shot during a traffic stop, Webster made the ultimate sacrifice.
It definitely could have been me. I got lucky. At the same time, why couldn't Dan get lucky? That's the sorrow part.
But officers say today isn't all about sorrow because they now have a place to visit their friend.
It's one of those things that, like, Dan, we're doing something for you and with you, but you're not here. I mean, it lives in our hearts, but I think I would trade everything for a handshake and a hug.
Now, the city says because this memorial sits at such a busy intersection, they do have spares just in case this one gets vandalized. Back to you, Kim.
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Now, Devon Lyman, the man accused of gunning Officer Webster down, is in federal custody on drug and gun charges. He has not yet been charged with the murder.